Hi Shapeshifters, my name is Zakia Harris. I am doing this video from a local park in East Oakland, so it's real in the field. So if you hear background noise, I'm going to apologize in advance. Today we are going to talk about the power of the fall season. So many of us think of the new year, we always think of the winter, right? In the winter season, the nights are longer than days, nature's in a dormant state, it's cold outside, everybody just really wants to be inside, and we're taking the time of the year to really contemplate what lies ahead. And what lies ahead is the next season that we move into, which is the spring, where we begin to see the first blossoms, the first bloom of life begin to unfold and peek through the soil. The sun is starting to shine a little bit more. People are in a more awakened state and beginning to slowly creep out of the hibernation of the winter. And that really culminates in the summer season. Now the days are longer than nights. Everybody's outside. All the energy is outward facing. You want to be outside. We're all enjoying the sun. And then we shift into the fall season, and that's the season that's coming ahead. Now we're at a state where we're not quite in winter, but we're not quite out of summer. We're actually in a more equilibrium state. We have the opportunity to come into balance. And so when we talk about nature and we talk about the cycles of life, we understand that that's not just the birds and the bees and the trees. That's actually you, your physical body. We are also nature in action. We are our own personal ecosystem. And the more we can align our bodies and ourselves and our minds with those cycles, the more opportunities we have to be in our most authentic selves. And this is really important because we're also in a Mercury in retrograde right now. So Mercury is the planet that rules communication. And during a Mercury in retrograde, it's the perfect time to do anything with the letters R-E in front of them. Recreate, realign, reassess, reset, record, redefine. You get the picture, right? And so what better time than the fall season where we're already coming into alignment to also have the opportunity to really hit the reset button and realign our bodies and our spirits and our minds and our goals. Every single one of you set out in 2016 to do some big shit on the planet, right? You had goals, personal goals, creative goals, business goals, all these things that you were going to do. And now it's an opportunity to really get in check with yourself and say, hey, how close did I make it? We're looking at the last quarter of this year, and this is the opportunity where we get to make sure that we achieve every single thing that we set out to do this year so we can end this year, 2016, with a bang. So, for all my shapeshifters out there, I want to invite you to honor the fall season. For my shapeshifters out there who are in the Bay Area or who are local in Oakland, California, I want to invite you to come celebrate the fall season with me. We're going all the way in. We're going to kick it off on September 18th with the Shapeshift Your Best Life workshop. We're going to eat. We're going to meet like-minded tribe. We're going to do an amazing, interactive, multidisciplinary video and activity that I have created using the shift map, where you're going to look at your mission, your values and goals, and really figure out what your blueprint is going to be for the next season. We're going to all go home fired up. The next day, we're going to all begin at home on our own personal time, the chakra tune-up. The chakra tune-up is a simple practice that I've developed. It takes 10 minutes a day, and we're going to work from the root all the way up to the crown chakras, because we know that our chakras are energy centers, and they also support us in being in alignment with the cycles of nature and the cycles of life. So we're going to get in tune to the forces. And then we're going to all come back that following Sunday for an online Google Hangout just to check in and see how everything is going. So, if you're in the Bay Area, I hope that you will register for that event. Again, it's going to be on September 18th. That's a Sunday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. All the information is on Facebook. For those of you not in Oakland, not in the Bay Area, I hope you will celebrate the fall season with me, and let's shift together. Until then, one love.